Today is Friday, the 12th of December 2025, and it's been quite some few days. I've not brought you any updates at all due to one or two reasons, and those reasons are basically that unfortunately, I lost one of my sons. And after the mom carrying the pregnancy for 9 months, she went to labor, she delivered, but the baby was unalive. So for this reason, for the past 3 or 4 days, I've not brought you any updates on our Ghanaian Dream Challenge, the poultry farm. And today, as the emotions are dying away, I thought that I should come along to give you the updates that are there. And basically, today, the updates are going to be two as I take you around to see the preparations we are having for our brooding to brood our 1000 birds, and then also the updates on our water tank system. So please stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, if you think it is very important for you to see the continuous updates, do subscribe. And if the content is also very interesting for you, please do like it. And then if you think sharing to other people to benefit is also something that will help them, please help us to share so our content can grow, our channel can grow to levels that other people can find inspiration in what we are doing, and also perhaps repeat same or even do better than we are doing. So we have been told officially by Kuipers, those who are to give us the day old chicks, that they will deliver the day old chicks to us on the 24th of December 2025. So it has increased our pace to ensuring that the birds come in into a house that is well prepared to provide them the needed heat and condition for them to grow. So our brooding house is now also almost ready to receive them. So as you can see from the poultry farm, for the 1000 capacity chicken farm, the consultant said we should divide it into three equal parts, and then we cover one part of it. We cover one part of it to use it as a brooding house. So as you can see from the black polythene coming in my background, so when we divided it, this is what we have. So this is the part that we didn't divide. So this is the part that we divided. So we have, if you take it in a normal room situation, we have 6 rooms. So we decided to use 2 rooms for the brooding house. So this is how it looks like. You can even see that even the gate, we covered it with a tissue, with a polythene sheet. So this is how inside looks like. We haven't yet put the brooding lamps inside yet, and we only have the normal lighting, as you can see. So this is how the normal lighting is inside. So this, I'm taking this video around 5 p.m. in Tamale, northern region. So this is how it is. You can see. So we also did an opening, a door, so that we can bring in things here. We can remove things out here. And then if we this after brooding, then we remove all the items for brooding to allow the day old chicks, or to allow the birds now to spread across all the facility. So this is what we have. So this is also a gate that opens into our store. This is a gate that opens into our store. So all of that has been sealed and covered. So what we have to do here now is to do another wiring, pull down the bulbs that are going to provide the heat. According to the consultant, he said we should bring it to the knee level so that the heat will be sufficient for the birds. So that is what we have. The birds will be arriving at the heat, at the peak of the Hamatan, and we need to be very, very careful in order that we do not allow cold, extreme cold as it is here, to affect the day old chicks, because that would be very, very dangerous. So as you can see, this is the part we covered with a thick polythene sheet, as you can see. So this is almost the extreme end of the chicken house. So this is the part we covered to do the brooding, as you can see. Besides wiring it to put the brooding lamps, we are also to spread the sawdust on the floor. Then we put the sheet of paper I showed here the other time. We spread it on the ground, and then put the tray feeders on it before the birds will come in. Then they are watering, they are drinking containers will also be placed here. So very soon here will be a bee of activity, and hopefully we shall succeed in ensuring that the brooding also goes on very, very well. So beside the brooding, we have also been working very, very hard on our water tank, very hard on our water tank. So this is what we have. This is what we have as our water tank. It looks quite small. We wanted to expand it very big to be able to contain up to 120, up to 20,000 capacity, 20,000 liters of water. But the cost estimation were too high that we decided to keep it this level. Hopefully, this can give us up to about 10,000 liters of water. So what we have here, we are hopeful that it can give us 10,000 liters of water, and then the work that is left here is for us to add another course of block. Then we will plaster the entire place. Then we floor it and make it very smooth before we put the decking. We deck the top of it and put an opening and then connect the tap where water can flow inside for it to be stored for our use. So very hopefully by the time our birds will arrive, our tank will also be ready. The costs are indicated that I will update you on how far we have spent so much, how much we have spent so far, and because of the earlier update I give you about the sad loss of our son, we I have not been able to do the calculations, but very soon as I've now returned to the updates, I shall calculate it and update you on how much we have spent so far on in our 100,000, whether we have exceeded or not. So expect that updates also very soon. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do so because our chicken will be arriving very, very soon. So you see what we do, how we are going to receive them, how we are going to brood them, how we are going to ensure that we reduce the depth of the chicken as much as possible. So it's going to be a huge test receiving them in the very thick of the Hamatan, but it is also going to give us a valuable lesson should we succeed in doing it very well. So see you in our next update. It's a bye for today.